Hi, Chef Karen here. We're going to learn how to make scrambled eggs today. It's easy. Don't be afraid of scrambled eggs. First of all, you want to break your egg on the side of the bowl very gently. Couple taps. Open it up. Make sure there's no shell in there. We're going to start with 3 scrambled eggs today. So that's our second. And here's our third. And you can either use a fork or a whisk. It doesn't matter, whatever you have. A regular kitchen fork is fine, or if you want to use a whisk, you can. And what you're going to do is you just want to get those the yolks nice and broken up. You want it all incorporated until it gets just a little bit frothy. You're going to want to add a little bit of cream if you like your eggs a little bit creamier, just about a tablespoon or 2, just to give it some body. And then you want to give that another whip till it's all nice and incorporated, and just till it gets a little bit frothy. One of the real downfalls when you're making scrambled eggs is having your pan too hot. So you want to make sure that you keep it at about medium. Don't go over that. Get your pan nice and hot. I like to start with a little olive oil canola mix to just get it nice and slippery there, so it doesn't stick, just about a teaspoon. And then follow up, I like to, once that's good and hot and you've got your oil spread around the pan, I like to just take a little bit of butter, and we always use unsalted butter. Organic is better, but it doesn't have to be. And you just get that in the pan and let that melt and get nice and mixed with your oil. Again, making sure it doesn't get too hot. Just as soon as that butter's melted and bubbling, you want to take your eggs, give them a quick another whip, and then you just want to slide them in the pan. Let it set for about 10 seconds. Then you want to get your rubber spatula, and you just kind of want to fold that around in there. As soon as the bottom starts hardening, that's when you want to lift it and work it around. And then right about the time that it's starting to look done, you want to make sure that there's no wet spots on the eggs, because that means it's uncooked egg. And in this day and age, there is the risk of salmonella from eggs, so you always want to make sure your eggs are cooked. Some people like them a little looser. I happen to like them, good and medium. And then just hit it with a little salt. You can use table salt. You can use, I like to use sea salt from a grinder. And you just fold it back in one more time. And then you have a delicious plate of scrambled eggs. Meat sauce starts with really good meat. You can use a combination of meats. You could do all beef, veal, pork. I'm using a leaner cut of beef because I'm also putting in ground pork.